PerkinElmer, we have been doing science for more than 85 years. Our portfolio really started with molecular spectroscopy, expanded to atomic spectroscopy and chromatography. We've been serving the industrial space for a long time. And with the growth of the batteries and the need for various analytical tools to make sure that batteries are manufactured to specifications, are safe to be handled and packaged. So that's kind of what drove us a bit into offering solutions or a bunch of tests that are applied for the battery industry. So we're here at the trade show to kind of try to understand furthermore the industry, try to think and understand how battery chemistries are moving forward from different cathode chemistries to anodes. So we're here really to kind of try to better understand the industry. We have a big history in the mining industry. So I would say a slight bit to the mining side of things, as batteries are made from minerals. So going from that into the raw materials and extraction, so we have a proper understanding of that industry. As the raw materials are blended, we do have as well the atomic spectroscopy product line, ICP-MS primarily. Some now are moving towards an ICP-MS for solid-state batteries. So our portfolio of instruments is really used across all that assembly of the battery, testing raw materials and making sure they meet the quality that either you are a supplier or a battery manufacturer, you're ordering these chemicals that meet that QA, quality assurance and quality control that you're requesting for. When we start putting batteries together, or even before that, when you're building a battery material, I want to understand how the heat is dissipated as a battery is charged. So the DSC will be used for that, to look at materials and how it expand or dissipate the heat. When we go to the TGA, which is thermogravimetric analysis, it helps us understand the breakdown of battery materials through a charging cycle, basically. These materials tend to degrade with time, and then this instrument helps us understand how these materials are breaking down and what's the rate of breakdown with heat and with temperature. And these technologies, especially the TGA, could be coupled to an infrared or a gas chromatography. The EV market, it's kind of migrating towards becoming more sustainable. Our instrumentation do help manage the chemical ratio, I would say, and helps the battery cathode and anode chemistries move forward. Now, as we move to the recycling of batteries, this is kind of an emerging market for us. So we're trying to close the loop and offering recyclers really an analytical solution to better understand their output from recycling, to allow it to be reintroduced into the battery supply chain as efficiently as possible. We're seeing a lot of success in it is the hyphenated systems. It's TGA, IR, GC-MS, the whole system all interconnected together. So if you want to know how much moisture content you have in your battery blending or your cathode, TGA will give you that information. But at the same time, if you want to look what gas is being evolved from that mixture, the IR will give you part of that information. And if you want more information about it, a step aliquot of that sample is going to the GC-MS. I see the innovation is around coupling multiple instruments together to better give our users the ability to advance their science at a faster rate.